You are very welcome to Year 12 Options. This is a subject briefing for A-Level Digital Technology. So why study A-Level Digital Technology? In the world we live in, multimedia rules the world. It impacts every aspect of our lives. Over the last 20 years, technology has dramatically changed the way in which we live, work and communicate, and is continuously evolving at a very fast pace. Studying A-Level Digital Technology prepares you to become part of this interconnected world. In AS Digital Technology, we have two modules that we need to cover. The first of these modules is called Approaches to System Development, and it's tested by a written paper at the end of 6th year, which is 1 hour 30 minutes long, and it's worth 50% of the AS. In this, the students develop the knowledge and understanding of various approaches of building new computer systems. It would look at a number of things, such as why would a business want to computerize, how a new system could be implemented into that business, types of maintenance which may arise, the various approaches to systems development, and features of project management, where we're using Gantt charts to schedule the various activities as we're working through the new system. Also, in this, we will look at programming, and we would use a programming language called Python to introduce the main concepts of programming, such as iteration, sequence, and selection. The second module that we cover in 6th year is called the Fundamentals of Digital Technology. Again, it's a 1 hour 30 minute paper, and it's worth 50% of the AS. In this module, students will develop the knowledge and understanding of the fundamentals of any system, such as data representation, how numbers, how characters are represented in the computer. We will look at computer architecture and look at how and what registers the computer uses to execute a program. We will look at software, graphical user interfaces, and command-driven interfaces. We will also look at website development as an extension of what we met in GCSE. And we look at this language called HTML. In A2 Digital Technology, we have two modules to cover. The first of these modules is called Information Systems, and it's tested at the end of 7th year by a 2.5 hour paper, and it's worth 40% of A-Level. In this module, students develop knowledge and understanding of information systems. It builds on the content from AS Unit 2. And some of the topics that we'll look at is what is an expert system, what is artificial intelligence, cloud computing, networks, databases, mobile technologies, laws associated with using computers, and the ethical, social, and moral considerations of using computers. With A2 application development, students are given the opportunity to become involved in a real-life business situation, detailed in a case study supplied by the examination board. Students will apply their practical skills through a program called Microsoft Access to produce a solution and associate detailed documentation for the client based on the case study. This is coursework, and it's worth 20% of the overall A-Level total. So what actually are the entry requirements to Year 13 Digital Technology? Students can select Digital Technology if they have no GCSE Digital Technology. However, priority will be given to those who have successfully passed GCSE Digital Technology and achieved at least a grade B. So why study digital technology? I suppose the most obvious one is, do you enjoy using technology? It is a known fact that 90% of all jobs have an ICT element. That ICT skills are internationally recognized. That is your passport to travel around the world. That you will very much learn new software, and you will learn to develop and understand emerging technologies. ICT skills are easily transferable, which makes you more employable. The skills what you learn when you're creating your project are very easily transferable to other forms of work. ICT develops critical thinking, analysis, and problem-solving skills. So what are the benefits of digital technology? It is a known fact that no other subject area has the reach or the potential to improve a large part of our lives. ICT is the fastest growing and highest paid industry. Having an ICT qualification makes you in high demand. Global careers in ICT can take you around the world. It is a good career progression. The government estimates it needs an extra 1.2 million digitally skilled workers by the year 2022. ICT, quite simply, is a life skill. So what are the possible career pathways I can take with digital technology? You can become part of the digital IT industry route by becoming a digital maker. And such jobs open to you will be such as a website designer, an app developer, a security specialist, a graphic design, a teacher, and a consultant. But you don't necessarily have to go down that route. Armed with digital technology, you can take any pathway you want. 90% of all jobs require digital technology skills, the digital workers. So you can work as an engineer, you can work as an accountant, a teacher, a doctor, an architect. There are so many pathways open for you.